And welcome back to Project Impact, your professional development hub. Listen, guys, this one is from the heart. It's been a while. Yes, it's been a while. At the beginning of this year, I shared my very first message regarding vision, focus, and expectation. I had no idea that shortly after that upload, I would be rushing home because my dear mother had been admitted into the hospital. And today I am writing and speaking from a very different place. I'm navigating life after the loss of my mother, the matriarch of our family. And let me just say this plainly for those that do not understand. Grief doesn't follow a timeline. It doesn't expire. It doesn't wrap up neatly. Losing a mother will shift you in ways words can't fully explain. And every day, I'm learning how to carry both love and loss at the same time. But here I am, 3 months later, slowly finding my way back. And let me just say this, it's not easy. I've had more down days than I've had up days. It's a struggle. But I want to get back to my purpose, back to my passion, back to what God has placed on the inside of me. Project Impact is not just something I do, it's who I am. It's my assignment to pour into others, to push, to remind everyone that you are capable of more, especially in your professional life. So let me ask you heart to heart, how are you really doing in the workforce? Because I know it's a lot going on right now. It's the economy, it's the uncertainty, it's the pressure, and it's the noise that we're hearing in our country. But hear me clearly. You cannot afford to give up on yourself. Not now, not here, not ever. I want you to stay focused and I want you to trust the process. The last time I had uploaded my message, I challenged my listening audience to do a SWOT analysis. Remember, everyone should be doing this yearly, if not yearly, twice a year. Remember, SWOT stands for S as in strengths, W as in weaknesses, O as in opportunities, and T as in threats. That's SWOT. And I want you to know that it's important that you do this. So, my question to you is, did you do it? Because here's the truth, no one is coming to manage your destiny. No one is coming to manage your destiny. You are responsible for your own growth, your own elevation, and your next level. So I'll ask you again, that six-figure executive role job that you've been thinking about and wanting, what's really stopping you for going after it? That business idea? Why is it still sitting on the shelf? That desire to rest, reset, and see the world? Why are you waiting? What are you waiting for? Let me tell you what shifted everything for me. After my mom passed, I was sitting in her room, in her closet, going through boxes and boxes of just a lot of her journals and different things that she kept. My mom kept everything. And I was reading the pages of her journals and her dreams. And my mom had a desire to write her own life story. And I think we call it the memoir. My mom had a desire to write that, and she didn't. A story that never made it to the world. And I often wonder how many lives would have been impacted by her story. That realization broke me to my core sitting in her closet. It reminded me of something that we do not talk about and we do not like to think about. Time is not promised the way we think it is. And trust me, we thought we still had time with her because we had we just thought she had time, not realizing that she didn't have time. We assume we have later. We assume we'll get around to it. We assume there's more time. And trust me, we don't have more time. Life is but a vapor, and that is in the scripture. So now I ask you with urgency and love, what is in you that you are still sitting on? What is in you that you are still sitting on? What gift, what idea, what calling have you been delaying? I want you to get off the sidelines. I want you to move with a sense of urgency. I want you to create like you're somebody's artist. I want you to apply yourself. I want you to build your business. I want you to start now. In the words of Miles Monroe, the richest place in the world is the cemetery. And trust and believe, I do not believe that God has given us so many opportunities to express ourselves through the art, through entertainment, through business ideas, through creative and witty inventions. I don't believe that it is God's desire for us to see those things fall by the wayside. Not your book, not your business, not your purpose, and not you. So I'll leave this with you. If not, when? If not, when? In the words of Les Brown, greatness is inside of you. Greatness is inside of you. What is it that you want to do? Take a moment, get your vision board out of the closet, do your SWOT analysis, do it, and I guarantee you, things will begin to unfold right before your very eyes. This is your host, Coach RA, with the Project Impact, your professional development hub. And remember, love like there is tomorrow. God bless.